I paid for my own ticket, so I wouldn't have to sit in the nosebleeds at my cousin's graduation. So my whole family planned this big trip for my cousin Emily's college graduation. It was a huge deal. First one in the family to graduate, lots of pride, lots of speeches about how proud everyone was. My aunt handled all the planning and told everyone she'd take care of the tickets. She kept saying how lucky we were, because she knew someone at the venue and got us a deal. A week before the ceremony, she finally sends out the seating info. Turns out she bought great seats. For herself, my uncle, my parents, Emily's parents, and Emily's siblings. Then she casually mentions that the rest of us, me and my partner, Trevor included, would be sitting up top, like very top. I checked the seating chart. Last row, behind a support beam. I asked her if there was some kind of mistake. She said, "Oh no, I just figured you wouldn't mind. You're young. You can see fine." I pointed out that Trevor has bad eyesight and that I was happy to pay the difference for better seats. I wasn't asking anyone to give theirs up. I just didn't want to stare at a screen from 200 feet away. My mom immediately jumped in and said I was being ungrateful. She said graduation wasn't about the view. It was about being there together. I said I agreed, which is why I was fine paying for my own seats so I could actually see my cousin walk across the stage. That somehow made it worse. My aunt said if I bought separate tickets, it would separate the family. My dad backed her up and said I was making a big deal out of nothing. I reminded them that everyone else already had good seats. I was the only one being asked to accept less and smile about it. So I went online and bought 2 decent tickets on my own. Middle section, clear view. Not fancy, just normal. I told my parents, and my mom accused me of trying to show everyone up. She said I was being selfish and making it awkward. My aunt texted me saying I was dramatic and disrespectful over a chair. Graduation day comes. Trevor and I arrive early, hug everyone, take photos, congratulate Emily, all of it. When it's time to sit, we go to our section. You'd think we committed a crime. My mom kept glancing over and shaking her head. My aunt wouldn't look at me. One of my cousins joked loudly about how some people think they're too good to sit with family. After the ceremony, Emily runs up to hug me and says she's glad I could actually see her graduate. That just made things worse. My mom later said it would have meant more if I'd been sitting with everyone else. I said I was there. I cheered. I clapped. I just didn't sit where you told me to. On the drive home, my mom said I made the day about myself. I said I didn't. Realized wanting to see my cousin. Graduate clearly was such a character flaw. She told me that's not the point. I asked her what was the point then. She didn't answer.